Hello everyone. Happy Sunday. Oh, I forgot to turn on my light. Hold on. Hello. There we go. Much better. Now y'all can probably see me just a tad better. Oh wait, where's my webcam? That's bizarre. Um, Hold tight. Let me see if I can figure this out. I don't know. My webcam is showing up on TikTok, but it is not showing up on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, it's not connected for some reason. Okay, so hang tight. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Let me see. Yeah, this is the... That's so bizarre. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out real quick. Hold on one moment, and then I will explain what is going on here, because I know I am kind of just leaving it out in the open right now. Hold on. Yeah, on TikTok, I don't think that the light does much. I'm gonna have to trace this to figure out where is this going. Oh gosh, it has been so long since I looked at this networking. This wire. Let's do a good old-fashioned unplug and replug, shall we? Let's see here. No. Maybe that worked. Nope. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe... Let me, put this on a quick pause real quick while I figure this out, because I don't know what's going on. Hold tight. Okay, kind of fixed it. And when I say kind of fixed... Oh, wait, no, I did fix it, actually. I think. Hold on. Let me see how it looks. Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't know what happened. Oh, wait, no, I definitely want to save these changes. Okay. Now we're back in business. Now TikTok and YouTube can see me. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the delay. Okay. So let me explain what's going on here, because I know I said a few things last night. I really didn't have a plan since we finished Hogwarts Legacy last night. So ultimately, between moving twice in less than 2 months, trying to jump between games, trying to also do a wedding, things like that, ultimately life just kind of got, you know, ahead of streaming. And so I am behind on streaming things right now. So I have a lot of work to do over on the YouTube side as far as building out chapters, getting the clips for social media like TikTok, and YouTube and Instagram and Blue Sky and all the other platforms. I haven't done any Hogwarts Legacy clips yet because I'm still on Skyrim, like 6 months ago Skyrim. So I need time really to kind of go through my videos and really pull out the ones that are important for the clips. And so I just need time to do that. So I can't keep streaming good content right now. And I say that not to say that this is going to be bad content, but like content that's going to be interesting to watch. And so because of that, I chose this game specifically because I have played it once before. I actually got this game a year ago, a little over a year ago, when it was 3 days old. Oh. And so some of this is actually brand new. I have not had to do this yet in terms of what's the layout. That's interesting. But that being said, with this game in particular, it's a lot more strategy based. You basically own your own supermarket. And I've played it once before on stream, but the graphics were really rough, partially because of my computer, partially because it was a brand new game. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. And so because of that, I played it again recently off stream, and it was actually pretty decent, especially compared to where it used to be. So I did it on difficulty 0. I'm probably gonna do, I don't know how high this goes, probably, oh, it goes up to level 10. So I'm probably going to do it on level 2. I don't know what to name the store. Let's just name it. Let's just name it a general store. Good old-fashioned general store. So we're going to stick with that. And ultimately, we're going to play this game for a while, just until I can actually catch up on content, and then we'll start something brand new. I just don't want to start anything brand new, like, right off the bat. So we're gonna do this. It is a multiplayer game, but I'm gonna keep it single player for now. Just because I am a lot more specific about how I do this. I have not seen the Halloween update, I will say that. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So because I haven't seen the Halloween update, I don't know exactly what I'm like gonna be walking into with this. But I will say overall this game is pretty interesting, it's pretty fun. The beginning is a lot harder, but once you reach a certain point, you can actually just leave it, go off, do other things. And that's when we'll probably just be like hanging out a lot more instead of me like playing the game. So that's really my strategy as of right now. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I don't know why it's taking so long. It normally does not take this long to load. But yeah, that's kind of the plan, at least in the short term, and then long term we'll do a little bit more. I'm also curious to see what updates there have been in the last about month. I think I put this down like 2 months ago, maybe 6 weeks. So I'm curious because there were some things that were set up. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting on my blanket. Oh wait, that's my, that's my sweater, not my blanket. There are some things that were set up that I have not done yet. So, first thing that I know is one, you pet the cat. You pet the cat a lot in this game. And there's no rhyme or reason to it. But we're in the tutorial phase right now. Gosh, this is so small compared to what I know it can be. So what I'm going to do is buy 2 product shelves. Okay. I forget what it tells you to do like the first time around. I'm going to do... I'll put it here. Back. I always forget. And here's the other fun thing is we have sledgehammers. So you can actually destroy part of your store. And that's actually part of the game. One of the accomplishments is to actually destroy every single beam in your store. Not only like pillars, but like beams on the ceiling. So you'll see here, like we've got the pillar here with the connecting beams. You have to also destroy these beams too. I'm just destroying it now because I already know how I want my store to kind of be set up. Okay, we'll start with that. And then you also need a storage shelf. Again, because I played this before, I kind of already know mentally how I want it set up. I just want to try it on a different level of difficulty. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I always do that. You're gonna find out that is probably my worst thing ever. Oh no. I only have $200 left and I've already run out of money. So I'm gonna have to get a loan. Oh no, that's not good to get a loan early on in the game. It's fine. Let's stick with a 3-day loan. No, let's gosh, let's make it a 7-day loan. I don't like the idea of paying an extra $600 in interest on a $5,000 loan, but I think I have to because I don't know how much extra. No, I'm gonna have to go farther. I'm not gonna have a lot of extra payments to be able to do this. I just realized it like as soon as I got out of here. I'm like, oh my gosh, I destroyed the beam and now I don't have enough for a checkout. And then I've already gotten my product, so now let's get some product because you have to have product for a store. So we'll buy that. And I do want to have as much buffer as possible. Ugh. And I'm gonna say this up front, I already know I'm not gonna like where I put everything. Just this first few go-arounds, I already have my strategy now that I have played it once all the way through. And then you have to run a little further to get to the recycling, but recycling does give you some money back. Yeah, let's stick with that. My strategy is gonna be so different, comparatively speaking. Like this time around compared to what I was doing. I'm gonna do 2 shelves. I know that's gonna sound crazy right now and it probably doesn't make sense. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Gosh, I wish I could do another shelf. I just can't right now. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And I'll buy another one of that, another one of that, and another one of that. I wish I could see the X here. Because I know how this is gonna go. Yes, products are placed, however. And I'm gonna set that there to market. Yep. Because I'll tell you what, these are gonna go fast. There's certain things that go fast. Just because of how much space they take up on the shelves, and so you have to restock them more. Which is fine, but it's also, like, inconvenient. Especially when you have to run all the way over here. And then I'm gonna set this also here. The reason I do that is because it'll make more sense later. It doesn't make a lot of sense right now, and I know that. I openly know that. And I will say that this next part is probably the bane of my existence with this game. I hate it. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Yeah, see, that's what I expected. Again, it's gonna make more sense later. It doesn't make a lot of sense right now. I promise it makes more sense later. And I want that there. This part won't be too bad. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Okay. Then I'm gonna mark it. I probably won't need to mark it just because I don't think I'll be able to have enough. Or I'll have plenty of water bottles here. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Or maybe not. Maybe it was a good thing I marked it. The salt, I can guarantee you, that's going to run out here. I already know. I know. Specifically because I have done this so many times. And this will take like 6 boxes probably to actually, you know, tally up. Oh, come on. There it is. There we go. Okay. Now, am I gonna buy 6 boxes of salt right now? No, we're not. I'm also already kind of regretting how I set up my storage shelves. Again, because I know what I'm doing, or because I know I've done this before. This part is the part that I hate. Not because math is hard, but because if you don't do this, 45, that would be 90. There we go. If you don't do this right, that needs to be, let's do 68. Basically, if someone walks in front of you while you're doing this, it will reset and you have to start all over. And it's annoying. Let's do 76. And basically the key with this is, or with the pricing, is that if you do double, then people are gonna have issues. If you do it at exactly 1 penny under double, they don't have issues. Okay, so now we're ready to open. And this is where it's gonna get interesting to see how much am I going to be able to pay back versus what do I actually have to pay back. And then I don't have employees yet. I also don't have lights. So I have to do all the checking out and the restocking. I have to give correct change. And I also have to watch for robbers. That's the other thing. I do have to watch out for people trying to steal from the store. And credit cards are nice. I just feel like credit cards just go a little bit faster and easier, honestly. Whew. Oh shoot, I gave too much change back. Which means I just lost money on that one. And I don't think there's a way to give money, like, back to the register either. Like, once you mess up, you mess up. I'm gonna have to hire a cashier sooner rather than later. I already know. Because I can already tell this is faster than what it was last time. Like, for a first day, it's already faster. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Oh, long line here. Come on, give me some credit cards, please. Okay, well, they're standing there, so they got stuck, probably. Yeah, you can also hit people with a broom. That's the other part. You can hit people with a broom. Which, that can be fun, but the purpose is to deter robbers. There we go. Oop. I didn't feel like doing easy, harder math. In my brain, at least. I'm just doing what I feel like is the most logical to me right now. Because also, if your line does get too long, people will start shoplifting. Which is very unfortunate. Especially right now, since I'm on a loan, I can't have that. There we go. I will say, having 2 in my line is what I like to see. Like, to me, that's manageable. It's manageable without being overwhelming. There we go. And see, that's exactly why I did 2 shelves of the cereal. Because 1 shelf is already gone. Gosh, I already miss not having employees. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I want my full crew. Because you can have, I think, 15 employees. And I kept them busy, that's for sure. Yeah, see, this is overwhelming to me. Having this many people in a line. And I'll say this too, because I haven't said it yet. This store is open from like 8 a.m. in the morning until 11:30 or no, 10:30 at night. So whenever it says 22:30 is whenever it closes. I want my employee. I want my employee. I want my employee. After this, I'm gonna go see how long before I can get my employee back. And I'll explain the board. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. It's kind of just a chill night tonight. There we go. So why are these people paying with 50s? Who's got that kind of money in this economy? I say that, but just wait, it gets worse later whenever prices start rising. Because inflation in this game is a thing. It's like you can't even escape inflation even in this game. Yeah, see, it's starting to get dark now in the store because I don't have lights here yet. How dark it's getting right now. Granted, it gets dark and then it gets lighter again, which I don't understand. Yeah, see, now it's lighter again. Now it's light. I still don't understand that. Oh, gave back too much. Whoops. Oh, card. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Oh shoot, I'm out of cereal. That's another thing too, is you also have to do your own restocking. I should also go get the water bottles. I'm just gonna set that there for now, because I gotta get back to this before they start walking out. I imagine that I'm gonna get angry moments later of, you didn't have this. Because that also happens. It's like you get complaints from customers if you are out of product. So if I'm so focused on taking on customers over here that I don't see that, it's not a good look. Granted, they just don't buy it, but if that's the only thing they come in for, then they may not buy anything. Okay, it is 10:30 now in the game, so the store is officially closed. But all that means is that people can't come in. If there's anyone still in here, which it doesn't look like there is, they can still shop. So if someone walks in, and this does happen, if someone walks in right at closing time, or seconds before, they can still shop. So that's both a blessing and a curse. So, now I want to see. Where can I get my first employee? Not for a while. Grr. Oh. Because, yeah, I'm gonna want that all the way over there. I'm already not enjoying this. I think what I want to do right now is just stock up my shelves. I want to like stock up. Pet the cat. And see, this is also why, because if you remember, this whole bottom shelf was penne pasta, and I'm down to 2. And these 2 shelves were rice, and I've got just a little bit left. Like, there's a reason I have a method to my madness. I also wish there was like a bulk unload. Yeah, see, you can hire employees here. And you do have to pay them salary. Like, you do have to compensate them. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So I can't hire anyone yet, I will say, because I don't have enough points to be able to do that right now. It's called franchise points. What is this? There's Halloween candy? Interesting. I bet you that's just because of the season. But this is the board itself. Like, this is everything I can add to my store. And I have completely, with the exception of the Halloween one, I can completely open all of this. Like, or I have done all of this in terms of cleared every single thing out. But I do need to order a lot more product. I know I'm gonna need more of that. Buy some more of that already. I'm like, I already know what I'm gonna need. Once you have employees, you can have them help with really anything in terms of being a cashier. You can have them restock. You can have them do really anything you need them to do. You can have them move all these boxes to storage. There's a lot of things that you can do with the employees. And as you go through the game, like, there's more stuff they can do. Like packaging to go orders, but, which is the example of like curbside. However, that's way down the line. It's not anytime soon. I've also learned that no one steals the boxes if you do leave them outside. I have learned that, and that's probably dangerous information for me to know, but you know what? I'm okay with knowing that information. Okay, and that's the last thing I can get for that. The salt. The salt's gonna be the nightmare. Because, like, there's so much salt you can put on these shelves. And they come in 50 in a box. And that shelf still isn't done. Oops. Yeah, I'll say this part is usually like the most grueling for me just because of how much it takes. Like how much time, effort, and energy and attention it takes to be able to do all of this. And then this one, I don't have an extra space for it yet, so we're gonna set it there. But that is day 1. I'm gonna go ahead and close this store. And then it'll give me my stats for the day of like, how did you do? So right now I am down $2,000 because I spent probably about $1,950. And that's why for me I was so worried about like getting a loan because it is hard. Like the first few days you are in the negative on this as you build up your product, as you really build up everything. So I spent $1,950 on storage shelf, checkout, everything. And I was in the hole an extra $50, almost like $70 because of the product I bought. So that's why for me, I'm very careful about this. Invoices. And then you do also have to pay your bank loans. So I took out a $5,000 loan and I am down to $3,492. And that's all just because I spent $800 taking down a pillar. And now we wait for the customers. But yes, this is why for me I have a method to my madness. And this will probably be the last day I do, just because these days do usually take about like 30 minutes. I might try to do one, maybe 2 more days, but this part to me stresses me out and I can't do it in bulk. I can't sit and do this for like hours and hours on end. Just because for me, this is like mentally taxing. And because I up the difficulty, that's probably also a thing with me. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. One hour down. For a second, I thought I hit the wrong button. I also kind of want to rack up my franchise points right now because I also know the other thing too is that the second you start to spend those franchise points, oh, you go in the hole fast. And I don't want to go in the hole, especially since I already kind of am with the bank loan. Oh, everyone just showed up all at the same time, didn't they? Oh, I forgot to hit the button. Whoops. Oh, I forgot $1. Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, wait a second. Oh, the rice is already gone. On one of the shelves, at least. How many times have I given the correct change? Because one of the achievements is give the correct amount of change 100 times in a row. And I'm just like, oh gosh. Ah. We're getting there. Line is slowly shrinking a little bit. Not much. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Oh. Ah, my toe. I feel like the cereal's gonna go away pretty quickly here too. I feel like they're already starting to clear off that shelf. We're only like halfway through the day. Like I've still got 9 hours on this. Which in reality is like 9 minutes. And a lot can happen in 9 minutes. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I feel like I'm gonna have to get more. I'm gonna have to get more rice soon. You know, some of these people, they're being hogs with some of this product. There we go. I'm paying attention to that cereal, that's for sure. Starting to really pay attention to the product, because it's gonna run out before you even know it. Like, one of the shelves of penne pasta is already gone. So I already know. Oh. Pretty soon. Oh shoot, cereal's about to run out. It's not gonna last. Oops. I'm gonna have to go run here pretty soon. Okay. Product here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get both. Throw it down. Even though the, what's it called is right behind it. For a second, I thought I grabbed the wrong change. And I was gonna be so mad because I've been on a roll. Ooh, that line got long and fast. No. Okay. Like 6 more hours on this. No, 5 more hours. Which is 5 minutes. I've only got a handful left. Which means after this I'll probably need to go run and grab the other one. Okay, let me go run and grab sugar. And then rice is gonna have to be next. Rice, I was gonna say rice might make it, but it's not going to. This is why I'm like, I don't like the beginning of this game. This is like stressful to me. I don't like being in anxiety and high pressure situations like this. After a while, once you hire your first employee, it gets so much easier. It gets easier until it doesn't. I'm gonna need to order more rice. Oh, come on. Because the other thing too is that like this clock does not stop. Ah! I should be good until close now. Unless penne pasta becomes an issue. But I do have some already. Like purchased, which is good. Penne pasta is becoming an issue. Great. As soon as one more goes down, I'll spring into action. I'm trying to get this line down at least a little bit. 2 more hours on this. I should grab the penne pasta now. And this is why it's stressful. I might open this store up a little bit. Oops. Yeah, see, I'm almost out of cereal again. Granted, I have like an hour left on this. Like a minute. I say an hour, it's a minute, but same concept. But almost out of cereal again. I think I'll be fine though. Just barely. But I should be fine. 4 more boxes of cereal. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. 3 boxes of cereal. Gosh, this music. Okay, and that's it. So this box is empty now. What is this red? Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, what is this red? It's never been red out here. Well, there's a giant jack-o'-lantern pumpkin there and there. That's a tree, though. Oh, that's also a tree. Oh, so we got trees here. Ghost travels. Interesting. This must all be horror films. Sauce. Okay. Let's restock a little bit. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. And then I want to see if I can actually open this up to multiplayer. Just so I can get a little bit of help, because I'll tell you what, this is hard to do on your own. I forget how hard this is the first few times. And I'm already up to 3 franchise points, so I could get an employee, but I would be putting myself into a massive hole by doing that. Because in order to do that, you have to get 2 rounds of product, get the product shelves and refrigerators to accommodate those products, and then also purchase the actual product. And so it adds up very, very quickly. Plus also keeping your actual shelves restocked with the product you already have. So I'm like, it may just be easier for me to maybe open it up. I hate opening it just because I'm very possessive of my stores. But at the same time, yo, this is stressing me out. And it's the wrong kind of stress. It's not like adrenaline stress. Like, no, it's like, I don't want to do this. As soon as I close the store for the night, I'm going to see if I can open it up. But I have to do that from like the main screen, so I'll jump back on that. I can't wait until I can actually, you know, get the compactor and everything. Like, there's some things that I'm like, I'm ready to have back. Yeah, see, even this is like, this got depleted. Now, granted, because this is like so small and you can get 50, I'm not as worried about it typically because there's so much in it, like so much on the shelf. That's why I'm not usually worried about it. There we go. Not that one, duh. I was about to throw it in the dumpster. If you throw it in the dumpster, you don't get the $1.50 back for recycling. That's not what I want to do. I want the little bit of money that I can get. Like, any amount of money right now is like a godsend. So this one I'm probably going to be in the positive for. Probably about $1,000 if I had to guess. Let's see what my stats say. Only 291. Well, look, that's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. But right now we're servicing about 70 customers a day. that number is going to go up to over 200 over time. So I'm going to go back to the main menu real quick, because I do want to try to open this up to multiplayer. Load store, and then public, continue. So let's see now. It's gonna take people like time to join it, but at that point, maybe some people will join it. But it's gonna take a second to load. We'll see. Okay. So yeah, as of right now, no one here yet. However, if anyone would like to jump in, they can. But I do need to get more product, like desperately. I like to have... Oh, yay! And that's why we open up the store a little bit. I bet you that's them. Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. Whoop. And this is why I like the multiplayer, because you can actually talk to people. What? No. They just said that they're a hacker, want to give me your money. It's okay if not. You're just bored. That's so bizarre. How do you hack that? It's a secret. Okay. Gotcha. Oh. How do you hack it? I would have appreciated different help, but I mean, hey, free money is not bad. My question is, how did you do that? Like, how do you hack the game like that? If I had known how to do that, I would have had a lot more. Okay, see, now we've reached the maximum there for that. So now I kind of feel at least a little comfortable getting a fridge. Which, this is where things will start to get interesting. I'll go here. I got 2 fridges. And then we will add the dairy products. Which I'll tell you what, these are expensive. Okay. And these you have to have at least 2 shelves for. Honestly, though, I might try to go for all of these. And just set it up like that. There we go. Well, now I feel inclined to, like, keep this day going. Specifically because now I've got extra money that I wasn't expecting. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I swear, I hate how long it takes to actually, like, fill this up, but once it's filled, it's gonna stay that way for a while. Like, seriously. These milk bricks, though. These milk bricks literally do nothing. Like, people get them, but it's like, it's not the same. These you only need 1 shelf for because it double layers it, and it can get pretty high. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Kinda sad that other person left. Could've really used the help. Let's see. There is a reason that I'm doing this. There's a method to the madness, I promise. May not seem like it right now, but there is. Sodas are the nightmare. So I have 50, 50, 30, 80. I'm gonna buy another set. That's all good. I'm like, I need another set of milk brick, I'm almost positive. And then I still gotta set the prices on everything. Then I can actually start the day. But yeah, I will say, that's the one thing I kind of don't like about multiplayer, is specifically because some people can come in and they can really wreck your stuff. Like, I've had people come in and, like, turn down the prices, like, drastically. Oh wait, not 7. Well, I can get close. I'll do that. Like, I've had some things that are, like, set super high, and then some people come in and just, like, bring it way down. And it's, like, completely unnecessary. Oh. There's someone new. Let's set it there. Oh wait, milk brick. Who are you? That's strange. Who's the person with the heart on their head? I've never actually seen them before. Let's go pet the cat. Pet the cat. And let me look at statistics real quick. How many times have I correctly... Oh, 86 times that the cat has been petted. I guess that's cumulative, because I know that it is supposed to be 100. Yeah, these are my cumulative statistics. 36 times that correct change has been given in a row. It's actually not bad. Okay. Let's set up over here. And wait for the people to come. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Kind of just a chill night tonight. Probably not going to be on too much more. This will probably be my last day, but these days last probably about 30 minutes each. So, not jumping off anytime soon. I will also say I did take a nap today, and I'm over here just like, I don't feel like I ever really woke up, if that makes sense. Oh, there's so many more people in here now. Oh, line is getting long. Oh, I gotta move faster. Uh-oh. We're about to run into a situation where there's no space to check out. People are gonna start walking out. Oh boy. Give people the power to self-check out. Power self-checkout here. Eventually we'll hit an electricity bill. Cause yeah, we're at max power here. Oh. I gotta move faster. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Ah. Mild chaos. Ow. I will say that this is kind of going a little bit smoother now. Although granted, I'm gonna have to figure out something for that cereal here soon. Oof, cereal's out. Okay. I feel better now that I've gotten that self-checkout. Because now my line's not crazy long. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. What in the world? I was gonna say, I was like, who is this person here? And now I realize that they're like... paint. Sure. As long as you don't spend a bunch of money. Like, seriously. $125? Okay, wait. It's like, wait, I need money for product. How did you not think of that? I thought you were gonna use my own money. I wasn't prepared to spend a bunch of money on stuff, like... The heck? I will say, I think this is what I was referring to earlier in terms of some people will come in and they will, like, really mess you up and not help you. They'll actually leave you worse off. Like that. Like, you could literally see that I'm running low on product and then you're spending $125 a square to paint. You didn't ask me, like, what color or anything like that. I know nothing about painting because I didn't ever paint my other store. But at the same time, like, for me, I'm kind of in the space of, like, hey, if you see this, help out. Like, there it is. Like, right now, that person's literally just standing there. Literally not doing anything. I mean, to me, common sense would say it's like, if you know that someone's, you know, got a store, it's like, it looks like it's brand new, don't go spend all their money. Oh. Almost out of yogurt. What the heck? Yo, get behind the register. Either help me run a store or don't help me run a store. And this is why I usually keep my store private. Yep. Literally just sitting there. Tell me if you need anything. Ah, there it goes. My streak. I love how they're just literally sitting there. Almost there. Oh, and somehow I didn't... I hopefully didn't run out of, like, milk bricks or anything. I might have. Because... yeah. On the other side, and I can't see. Oh, thank goodness they still had milk bricks. There we go. Okay, let me see here. My jeez. Just K. Gonna say, thank goodness they know to what's it called? At least recycle the boxes. Don't know if that's because I recycled or what. I was gonna say she better not be putting things in the wrong spot. Oh. Done. There's more on the shelf. I swear, I don't know if some of these people actually know how to run a store or run a business. Like, I really question it sometimes. Like, I know I have my MBA and I'm a business major, but like, come on. I would think there's some things that are a little common sense, right? This is where it's like, for me, I know I'm never gonna be like a good significant other, specifically because I don't tolerate things like what they're doing right now in terms of just sitting around when you can see that things are being done and I'm literally like running rampant. Like, if I'm running rampant, get your butt up and help. This is how I know I'm not gonna be a good significant other. Because these things, like, try my patience. And maybe they should, but... Okay. Oh, look. Look who figured it out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh gosh. Double fridge. Grr. There we go. And then product shelf. That's a half. Like, for real, the business savviness, oh. Is, like, insane to me. And the lack thereof. Place. There it is. Well, closer. There we go. Okay. Let's close that up for the night. Yeah, minus 7,000. Times robbed once. Great. Other costs. That should not have been a thing. Yeah, see, this is where it's like... Hey. I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit. Close. Okay. I'm just gonna tell him I'm logging off for the night. And let's see what they say, if anything. I don't know where that came from. Okay. I was gonna say, we're just not gonna do that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and call it for the night, just because for me it's like, now I'm in a bad spot with this store, because one of the first thing that I did, oh, I didn't realize that was chat. One, with the one pillar going down, that apparently messed me up pretty badly. And then two, them painting, because these were 125 a piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at 125 a piece. A little over $1,000 was spent just on painting that was not necessary. So I don't even know where this is. I don't know where this came from. Because this is not something I've ever seen. So we'll call it here for the night. I have no idea what else to do right now. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll pick it up probably next weekend, as soon as I can, you know, control my anger a little bit. And we will see y'all then. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see y'all next weekend, and have a great week. Bye, guys.